What's going on, guys? Good morning. Today is back day. Just had my breakfast, having my pre-workout, sipping on it now as I'm walking to the gym. Takes me about 15 minutes to walk to the gym, so by that time pre-workout is done and ready to hit those weights. Can't wait to show you guys my back workout. I'm really pumped. Right, every single day I wake up, I'm just ready for the gym. It's insane. It's been like the thing that I look forward to the most, and I just can't wait to get to the gym. I'm training 7 days a week, but I have crazy energy every single day, so let's get it. Can't wait to show you guys my back workout. Pretty intense session, high volume, a lot of sets, a lot of reps. That's what it takes to get a big back. Let's go. First exercise for my back, always lat pull down. So I'll do a couple sets just to warm up, lightweight, get some blood in there. And for my width, I don't go super wide. A lot of people will go too wide. They don't feel their lats anymore. They have shoulder pain from it. So don't go too wide, just a little bit wider than your shoulder width. And look at me now, I'm doing a superset. That's one of my favorite supersets to start my back workout. So right after my lat pull downs, I'll go and do some cable pullover. All right, so also really focusing on squeezing 1 second at the bottom and stretching your lats, get that mind muscle connection. It's really my favorite superset. Trust me, the pump after this is just insane. Second set, added a little bit of weight, took off my shirt also just to show off a little bit. Why not? In all reality, how many sets I'm doing? Well, in those I'll go for 4 to 5 sets, the superset that I showed you, and I keep my rep range high. I don't go under 8-10 reps on the lat pull downs, all right? My back always reacts better to higher reps, so 12 to 15 reps, 4 to 5 sets. Again, supersetting it with the cable lat pullover. It's really an amazing superset. Trust me, if you guys haven't tried it, you're missing out. Try it out. Moving on, we have one of the best exercises to build that thickness in your back. If you want back thickness, you gotta focus on rowing. And there we have single arm dumbbell rows. I will do 4 sets, and the rep range would be, first set would be 15 and then gradually go down till 8 while increasing the weight. All right, so first set I always go higher rep range and then slowly bring it down to 12, 10, and then maybe 2 sets of 8 to finish it off for the dumbbell rows. That's where I can go a little bit heavier. Now here I'm doing a little bit of flexing. It's good to squeeze your muscles in between sets so you can really feel that mind muscle connection, get blood in there. Now here I'm doing a little variation of the dumbbell rows. I have my feet together and I'm pulling to the side. It feels good for me. Go with whatever feels the best for you. Moving on, another rowing exercise on the machine. It's a hammer machine, so basically each arm moves on its own. I really love this machine. I feel it good on my mid back, in my lats, and that's where I would do a lot of reps. I don't go super heavy, and I really realized for me what works best is high reps for back, squeezing at the peak contraction, controlling the way down. So another 4 sets, 15 reps, and I will superset the rowing exercise with lat pull down, close grip, basically close grip pull down that works on the mid back, lower lats. I really love this exercise, and if you realize I'm not going all the way up because it helps me keep that tension on my lats. When I go all the way up, puts more tension on my biceps, which I don't want to. All right, so it's supersetted with the previous exercise. Next, we also have another superset. First exercise is pull-ups. Pull-ups are really a staple in my back workout. I always do them and I go to failure. 4 sets, pull-ups to failure, superset with seated close grip rowing. All right, so in this case, I have a separate handle for each hand. It really helps me also get a bigger range of motion. So here I would go for 12 to 15 reps. So it's another superset, a lot of volume and a lot of reps, and this is what has really worked well for me. Now, something super important when you're doing those seated cable rows, a lot of people are feeling only their arms working, all right, or their traps. Is because you're pulling too high. Try pulling low to your belly button and at the same time hold 1 second at the peak contraction. So every set, hold 1 second, try to really squeeze your lats, try to kind of pull and rotate your wrist while getting your elbows in. It will really help you feel
your lats a lot more. All right, in here now I'm doing the next exercise, which is a little bit of a wider grip. All right, but I'm pulling a little bit higher, so I'm not pulling as low as before, and this will help me work more on my rhomboids, on my upper back, and I really finish with those. I don't go heavy, super light with those, just focusing on engaging the right muscles properly. And this is really like at the end of my back workout, so I'm doing only 3 sets to hit a little bit more my upper back, and I'm super setting it with this exercise right here. I don't even know the name because this is not a face pull, it's different than the face pull. In this case, I'm really focusing on my rhomboids and my upper back instead of my rear delt. Finished off with a little bit of lower back extension, 3 sets of 12 reps, and that was it for my back. Moving on, I'm finishing off with a little bit of biceps work, but by that time my biceps is already destroyed, so just a couple sets, get them to failure, and that's it. And I keep it super simple. Don't overcomplicate biceps work, all right? Choose the exercise that you feel well and stick to that. So in this case, I was doing regular dumbbell curls, and here I'm doing hammer curls. Those exercises I love the most. 5 sets total, and I'll keep the reps high, between 12 and 20 reps. Here's a little bit of posing. Even though the lighting is not the best, I always tell people pose and look in the mirror and flex the muscles you've worked after your sessions. It will really help you see what you're missing, what you need to work on the most, and just looking at that masterpiece that you're creating. Super important.
Goal for the new year, focusing more lower back density, more on the lower back density, upper chest. Workout all done for today. Just had my post-workout meal, which is my banana bread, a protein shake, and I'm having a little coffee. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.